Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel, supported by huringa.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for future life fashions stock, and the ticker name is FLFL. Okay, what you're seeing right now is the monthly technical chart of FLFL and future life fashions, and you can see the price trend chart of future life fashions. This is a small cap, and we can see the technical indicators like RSI, MACD, momentum, ADX, or Darvas, zigzag, moving averages. All these are deployed on this particular stock to do the analysis. Okay, now first look at the price trend chart of this particular stock. I have data here since what? Yeah, I have data here since 2014, and actually there is not much to say until about this stock until 2016 because it has been moving sideways. You can clearly see this one. See this one. Actually, it is not neither going up nor going down. It is going at the same level. Okay, same level. It is not making any new high until this point, until 2016, until June 2016. Okay, after June 2016, a positive super trend has formed here, and after that it crossed. It already crossed its 50-day moving average, and at that moment it crossed its 10-day moving average, and then it started moving up. You can clearly see the pattern here. There is a small consolidation, and again it went up, and again consolidation pattern is going on right now. So if this pattern continues, then again this stock should go in the upward direction like this. Okay, then this zigzag pattern line will form like this. It goes like this. Okay, so whether this goes like this or not, that is the point. Actually, if you see the candles here, this red, red, green. Okay, if you look at these candles, actually, except for this one, the recent price rise in August 2017, this particular stock has made a huge price rise, whereas in September it went down, and then October a small this thing is there, price rise, but not as per the expectation, not as per the not as per the expectation. Now the stock is in consolidation mode. Uh, no, I mean I can clearly see that. Actually, one more. I mean, the consolidation phase is going to be a little bit longer. It seems because when I look at the RSI, see here, RSI is the tip of the RSI. This line is literally parallel to the top line, and it has come down. It has come down. Actually, it crossed the top line. It came down a little bit, and there it is forming a parallel line. So that means the price confusion. It is neither going up. I mean, it is definitely not going up. The price in the immediate future. That's what I can see as per the RSI, because RSI indicates the relative strength of the stock. So this is the thing. You can clearly see that the price is not going to. If you are expecting a huge price rise immediately, then that is not going to happen as per the RSI. Now look at the MACD. We will check whether MACD is in sync with RSI or not. Now, if you look at the MACD, the black line, which is the signal line, is on top of the red line, and there is a huge gap between these two, which directly indicates the price momentum of the stock, and that is very good. And if you look at the histogram bars, all the bars are populating on top of the baseline, but you can see the red bar started populating on top of the baseline, though the size is size of these red bars are going down here. See here, see this one and see this one. Size is going down, but still red bars are forming. Okay, so negative price rise. I mean negative price. Actually price is going down here. That is what they indicate. But anyway, these lines and the strength, all this indicate that it is like. It is not a clear-cut sign, but we can take 50-50 kind of stuff. And RSI already is in a is like a thumbs down position. I mean that is what the signal it is giving. And MACD is like 50-50 kind of stuff. And now look at the momentum. Momentum graph is playing on top of the baseline, which is very good. But look at the tip of the momentum, which is going to crash into the baseline. So this is a clear-cut thumbs down signal for the price rise. And look at the ADX. Green line is on top of the red line, very good. But green line, the tip of the green line is coming down, but the red line is going straight. So that means it is like a actually the trend is coming down. The positive trend is coming down, and even the gap is also coming down. Why? Because there is some sort of convergence here. Okay, instead of divergence, divergence indicates the positive strength. I mean, directly proportional to the positive strength of the momentum of the stock, whereas convergence indicates the weakness of the directly. I mean, convergence is directly proportional to the weakness of the price movement of the stock. So now, if you look at the directional strength of the stock, that is going up. So in which way it is moving right now? If I consider, I mean, all these indicators, all these indicators guiding points, the strength right now is the strength of the stock, and I mean the directional strength. The direction is in the negative direction. So that the negative direction is going is I mean that the strength is going up. That means the negative direction strength is going up. That means the price of the stock is about to go down further. That is what this indicates. All these indicators now are telling us that this consolidation phase is going to continue, extend a little bit further. So that is the thing. But I am not recommending any buy and hold strategy, or for this particular stock right now, because first thing I would like to see. I mean, we will put this stock in wait and watch mode unless this stock goes further up. And I mean, I think what I'm trying to say is, like, unless this consolidation phase is I mean, stops, and the stock, the zigzag pattern of the stock, this price trend of the stock goes like this, goes up. Until then, it is better not to invest in the stock, because this particular phase, if you just consider what happened since February 2016 to uh, September 2017, if you consider this phase, and if you invest right now, then I mean, the indicators are telling some different story here, and whereas this pattern and this story is quite different. So what I'm trying to recommend is, like, better stay away from the stock when it comes to the long-term investment for next coming few days, and we will come back to the stock, and we will see if there is any positive change. Then we will I mean, do the analysis, and then we will consider this stock for long term investment. Okay, that is the suggestion, that is the recommendation for this particular stock. Okay guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.